name's Brendan Hamill, currently playing in South Korea. I'm signed at the moment with Songnam Ilhwa, but I'm currently on loan to Gangwon FC. I've basically been there for about a year. Well, basically the best way to put it is it's a totally different world over there. There's a lot of things that are different: the culture, the food, the people. The football is a lot different, and I think that the most important one that stood out for me was respect. The young players have to go up to every single person, every single player, coach, manager, say hello, bow, shake their hand. So I have to respect that, so I have to do that in a way, but then also they respect me from the footballing side. You know, it's a lot different to what it is in Australia. It's very laid back, you know, you're saying hello, shaking their hand, whatever. But yeah, that's a big thing, I think, that I have to respect. So yeah, it's interesting. It's good for me. It's good to learn and adapt and to experience a new culture. The language, definitely that's the big one. It's a very tough language to pick up. As much as you want to try and adapt to the culture and the food, as much as possible, the language is very difficult. I've got a translator with me everywhere I go, pretty much, on the field, on the bench. I'm trying to better myself as a footballer, and to do that I've got to fit in with their culture, their environment as smoothly as possible. So as I said, when in Korea, do as the Koreans do. I suppose there is sort of Western style food over there, but you know, there's a lot of rice, the Korean barbecue, all the Korean dishes. That's a big thing that I've tried to jump into. That's one thing that I've experienced and it's growing on me. I use the chopsticks now, for spaghetti and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's one thing that I've sort of embraced. The greeting for hello, well, for me, it's I have to say 안녕하세요. I have to bow and I have to shake their hand with my left arm over my right arm. So I have to go up to every single staff member, player before training. It's an experience that is priceless. If you're at the airport, jumping in a cab, going to the city, you're going to experience so many different things that is totally different to Australia. And you're gonna, when you come back to Australia, in some ways you're going to appreciate that. But definitely when you're over there, I think eating the food, trying to use chopsticks, the little things like that. Even going shopping, like just the little markets on the street in Seoul, it's going to be extremely busy. There's about 45 million people in Korea, and it's smaller than the state of New South Wales. So that's going to be an experience in itself. But when you're over there, just enjoy it. That's the main thing. Don't fight anything. Enjoy it. Let it happen. And I promise you, you'll have a good time, and you won't forget it for the rest of your life.